um, in my previous session, I talked about the CDK, cloud technology, and what is the bootstrapping. But bootstrapping today, I want to talk about bootstrapping in details. So today, for today's agenda, these are the some points. These are the some topic that I'm going to describe it. So what is the cloud assembly? What are the different roles are created when we do the CDK bootstrap? What is the assets and the main fist file? What is the default template that CDK Bootstrap CDK tool use for the bootstrapping? Basic understanding of the Bootstrap default templates and its resources. What is the custom bootstrapping? If we want to do our own, we want to set our own rules, then how we can do the custom bootstrapping. And if you want to delete the bootstrap, then how we can delete it. So let's get started. So in my previous session, I already did a CDK bootstrap, but I think I can do the bootstrapping again. But before that, I want to show you my AWS account, what we have here. So in my AWS account, if I will go to the cloud formation, so here we don't have anything. S3, there is a one bucket, but we'll see what will happen when we do the bootstrapping. Similarly, we have some roles. So when we do the boot, only we have 13 roles, but when we do the bootstrapping, then we'll see what are the new roles the system will add it. And this is the ECR repository right now, and there is no registry we have right now. So what will happen when I will do the bootstrapping, then the system will create a system CDK tool, CDK CLI will create some roles. One is 3 bucket and the ECR. So let's do the bootstrapping quickly. So how we can do the bootstrap? So I will do this bootstrap command. That's it, and the system will do the bootstrapping. So if you will see bootstrapping is going on, and you can see what is happening here. These are the some roles that system is trying to create it. File publishing role, lookup role, image publishing role, and this role. And then the last one is the system is trying to create a one bucket. Let's see how much time it will take. Okay, so bootstrapping is done. System is bootstrap, and the bootstrap is done for this account and for this AP South 1 region. So if I'll go to my AWS account, I am in the Mumbai, and if I will show you the code, so this is the APA South 1. And in the cloud formation section, you can see earlier there were no CDK toolkit, and after doing the bootstrap, system created this CDK toolkit stack, and we'll see what we have inside this. If I will go to the S3 bucket, we'll refresh it, then you will see there is a one S3 bucket is created, and I will show you what CDK will actually push into this as the S3 bucket. If I will show you the role, then earlier there were 13 roles. If you will see, right now we have 18 roles, and what are the roles that system created it. I will also show you those roles, but if you want to see what those are quickly, you can use this filter. So these are the 5 roles that system created, and which what those are roles: lookup role, image publishing role, and the file publishing role. We will discuss about this. And if I'll go to the ECR, I can quickly show this is the one ECR system CDK Bootstrap created. So these are the core resource that CDK Bootstrap always created. One ECR registry, one S3 buckets, and the 5 default roles always created when you do the Bootstrap. And if you will click on the CDK toolkit, and if you want to see what are the role those resources are, so you can see the resource link here. So system uh, that's Bootstrap created one bucket. This is the one role. This is the another role. This is the another role. This is one more role, and this is the finally a container registry, and this is the 5 role. And this is the one system Bootstrap also push a one parameter. So if I will click it here, so it will open the SSM store, and inside this SSM store, Bootstrap push this variable with the value 14. So what that means is actually it means that I am using the 14th version of the Bootstrap template. So yes, this is the value of the boot is of this variable is 14, and you must be thinking about what is this value. So what you can do, you can simply open the Google and search for the AWS Bootstrap template here, and what will you just need to open this link. If you will if you will come down here in this section, it says what are the templates they release it. So initially the first version was this, and this version was compatible with the CDK version 1.40. And this is actually a same CDK team that releases a new version every time. So right now I'm using the version 14, and my CDK it supports the version CDK version 2.3.4. So actually whatever the improvement they do, or whatever the feature they release it in the in the in their template, they release a specific version for this. And this is nothing, this template is nothing, but this template is pointing that the we are using the version 14 of the CDK bootstrap template. For example, if you will see what we have here in this template, what is the new feature they are providing. So this say turn off the Amazon ECR image scanning at the repository level by default to allow bootstrapping region that don't support the image scanning. So this is the one feature that they turned off. In the 13, what they release something, make container image in the bootstrap created ECR repository immutable. So every time when they will release something, then they will come up with a new version, and that version will be nothing but it will be a representation of this environment variable. So this is, I think this is done, but stepping done, we seen that we have a required resources available. Now what we supposed to discuss it now. So let's come to the code part. So the first topic that I wanted to show you is this, the cloud assembly. What that means is, so let me just delete this quickly, the CDK out folder. And now what I wanted to do, in order to compile this project, I will do the CDK synth. Now the CDK, what the CDK synth process will do, CDK synth process will actually convert all my TypeScript files into executable cloud formation templates. This is the same thing that we supposed to write by hand, but now CDK Synth will take care of this. And if you can see the actually output of the CDK Synth command, but I will show you this here in the CDK out folder. So this is actually nothing but these are the cloud assemblies. These are executable code. This is the template that system supposed to deploy it. We will discuss this thing one by one now. So what is this CDK assembly? What we have in the cloud assemblies. So first thing you will be notice that there are two files pointing to a same stack name. So from where this file is being created, so if I will go to my lib folder, I already have this demo stack here. This is my demo stack which is inheriting this stack, and this stack is being used here in the bin folder. There is a file called demo.ts. Here we are creating the instance of the app, and then here at line number 11, I am trying to create a instance of my demo stack, and I'm passing this app reference to this. So what will happen then? When I will do the CDK synth, then the system will create a cloud assembly for this executable file for this demo stacks. And this is the one stack I am talking about. But if I will show you there is a one more stack called the SNS stack. But if you will notice, then there is no file called the SNS stack.assessed or the template. The reason was because I did not added this file in this app. But if I will turn on this code, so what will happen? Now in my app there will be a two stacks. One stack will be this SNS stack, and then another stack will be a demo stack. And now if I will run the CDK synth command, then the system will generate the cloud assembly again, and then you will see the difference. What is the difference we have here? Let's do the CDK synth again, and then we'll see what we have, what kind of cloud assembly system will CDK toolkit will generate. Let's wait for a few seconds. Okay, so CDK synth is done. Now let's go to the code again, cloud assemblies. So if you will see it here, now we have one more template, we have a two more file prefix with the CNS topic. So this is nothing but these files are generated for this stack. Now, what these files are? So every time you will add the one stack, we and when we will do the CDK synth, the CDK synth, the CDK toolkit will generate the two files. One will be having extension assist.json, and the another will be a template.json. Now, what these files are? Let's quickly see what we have inside this file. So this is the one assist file, as name suggests. Whenever I will execute, whenever I will try to deploy the CDK, deploy this template, so I will use the CDK deploy command, and the CDK deploy command actually use this assist file. And what this file actually maintain it, it says this file belongs to this template. So this is nothing but this is this file, and where this file supposed to load it. So system actually try to load this template file. Where it will load this file into this S3 bucket. So what is the name of the S3 bucket? S3 bucket name is this CDK HNB something something, and then account ID and the reason. What will be the name of this file um, once it will be uploaded to the S3 bucket, then what will be the name of this file? So this file will be loaded with this key, right? And what roles CDK toolkit will assume it when it will try to upload this file. So this is the role actually. So the if you will see it here, when I was doing the bootstrapping, the system created a one S3 bucket. That S3 bucket will be used here to upload this template, and how the template will be uploaded with the help of this assist file. And when the CDK toolkit supposed to upload this template, then what role it will use? This template will use this file publishing role. I will show you. I will show you this thing. This is the description what the assist file contain it. Now what we have here in the template file. So this is the actually the cloud formation template, for that particular stack. So this SNS topic is representing the actually it is actually representing this. I have this SNS topic. In this SNS topic, I have only one topic. I added the one resource, and the resource is a SNS topic. So if I will show you in here in this section, it says there are resources. What is the name of the resource? The name of resource is demo topic. If I will show it here, it says demo topic is this, and then the it is a custom generated key. What will be the type of this? The type of this is SQS. Sorry, the type of resources topic, SNS topic, and this will be a path when the it will this is the stack path. Now what others what and this is the actually a metadata. We can see it here. Similarly, if I will show you the other template, let's say demo stack, what it has nothing. It doesn't have any SQS and queue, but so I can show you the in the resource section. You can see there is nothing. There is only a metadata. This is the tag called the CDK metadata. So if I will add it, I will do the synth again. Then I can see, oh, there is a resource. There will be a one more resource also. But yes, if you will see the assist file, the structure is same. You can see that this assist file will pointing to the demo stack template.json. That means this, and in the destination where it will be uploaded, it will use the same S3 bucket here. And what will be the name of this? The name will be the name of this template will be this, and what role it will assume it. It will again assume this file publishing role, right? So let's try to. So this is the description. Whenever we will do the CDK synth, CDK toolkit will generate a cloud assembly, and cloud assemblies has two file correspondence to each stacks. One file will be assist file, and another will be template file. So if I have a 10 stacks in my application, then there will be a 20 files. combining assist files and the template in the cloud assemblies. Now, these are the two really important file. What is the manifest file here? So this is really a important file. So how it is important, why it is important then when we already have this thing. So when the system do the CDK, when we run the CDK deploy command, then CDK deploy command, CDK toolkit during the deployment use this manifest file. How it use it? It actually, now we know the system already in the cloud assembly, we already have the templates file that's supposed to deploy it, but systems CDK toolkit doesn't know in which order we want to deploy it. So main fields file is the one file which decide the order in which order they will be deployed. So if you will see this SNS topic is come SNS topic assist file is at first number. Why it is at first number? Because if I will show you this in the demo.ts file, I added this SNS stack at first number. That's why in the main first file it is at first place. Similarly, it says this is the one assist file. Type of this file is the main fist file, and this tag is belong to where the assist file is actually is this is the path of the assist file. And bootstrap version, this is the parameter that what is the bootstrap stack version that we are using. It's a 6, and the bootstrap stack version is some parameter that I show you. If you will copy this and come here in this parameter section, if you will search it, then you can see, oh, this is the same version that we were talk that were actually created during the bootstrapping. Now, what is the next tag? The next tag is next tag is system will actually uh, deploy a stack. The type of this is the stack, and these are the properties. So where is the stack file is actually? The stack file is the SNS topic template.json. What are the different roles? CDK toolkit will use it. That these are the roles that which is actually required to deploy any particular cloud formation using the CDK. So for example, assume role, this is cloud execution role. These are the roles that system will use it. Again, this is the SSM parameter, and this is the required bootstrap stack version parameter. Now there is a one more important thing here. This one. So we say when the CDK toolkit will deploy these cloud assemblies, then this particular file will be uploaded to this location. This is my S3 bucket, and what is the name? What will be the name of this file? The name of file will be this. And if you will come here, SNS topic, if you will try to search it, here assist file also saying that yes, system will the system will actually deploy one file, this file, and what will be the object key or the name of this particular file, this. So if I will try to search a file with this name, then there will be no file available with this name. The file will be available with this key only. So let's come here again. So these are the actually um, mm, properties that the CDK will use it when the it will run the deploy things. And we'll discuss about these things later, but these are the main important thing what we have. And this 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 is just what we were talking. I am talking about the SNS topic, but you scroll down, then I have one more resources, one more tag here, and this tag is for the another stack. The stack name is demo stack. This is the assist file, and then we have um, this is pointing to the actual physically assist file. Again, this is the SSM parameter store, and if we'll see the what is the definition of a stack, so I think it is pretty much same, but only the value will change. Template file this time is different. Assume row will be same, because whatever the 5 core roles CDK Bootstrap creates, those roles are actually used everywhere to deploy any particular stack. But the key here, if you will see, the key is different. Key is different. So I will show you when I will try to deploy this. So let's get deployed this quickly. What will happen when we will try to deploy it? I want to deploy all, so that's why I use this hyphen hyphen all command. Let's wait for the deployment. So deployment is going on. So you can see this is the file name that system is trying to building it, successfully built. Demo stack, it's actually it is building the stack, then it will push it. Now it's um, SNS topic is this is a building is also done, so both are build process is done. Now system is trying to deploy it. If you will see, system is publishing this file, but publishing is done. Now it is trying to deploy the demo stack. So CloudFormation deployment is also done. Now it's trying to deploy, and this is the CloudFormation ARN. If I will copy it and will try to search on AWS, then I can see there will be one more CloudFormation templates. Now system is trying to deploy the another stack and the file name that will be used on S3. This is this system is creating the chain set. Now the things are is in process. So it created the system created the another CloudFormation template, and the ARN for this CloudFormation is this. Let's verify these things here. So if I will click here, I will refresh it. So there are two stacks here deployed by the CDK toolkits. One is the demo stack, another is the SNS stack. You can see quickly see what happened um, with this. What are the different resources that demo stack is deployed. So there is no stack actually, it was empty. And if I will show you it here for this SNS topic, you can see, okay, this is the one SNS topic that system created it during the deploy process. So this is my SNS topic that CDK Bootstrap created while it was deploying the SNS topic stack. So let's see now how actually what is the importance. So this is the actually importance of the cloud assemblies and what are the different files we have. So mainly there are three different types of files we have. One is the assist file and the template file and the manifest file. I can show you one more thing. If I will go here in the S3 bucket. If I will refresh it, I need to click it here. So you can see these are the two files, right? If you will see this file, I need to download it. Let me download it. So this is nothing but it's actually it actually a template. So this is nothing but this is actually a template, right? So when actually what why system is trying to upload this template to the S3 bucket. So when system CDK CDK toolkit tried to deploy the CloudFormation template, then first these template, these template this template or these templates are loaded into S3 buckets, and from there CDK toolkit used for the further deployment. CDK toolkit does not deploy anything from my local machine. It upload the template to S3 bucket, and when the deployment happens, then deployment command use this template for the deployment from the S3 bucket. So I think that's it. Okay, now let's discuss what is the next topic is. So we discuss about the cloud assemblies and we also discuss about this assist file and the manifest file. What are the different roles? I already show the roles. Where is my role window? This is my I am role window. So I search with this qualifier, and I see that there are five roles that were created during the bootstrap cycle. If you want to see any particular role, then you can see it. For example, file publishing role that the system used to upload the data on S3. So if you will come here, and if you will come here, then you will see, if you will see the statement, it says um, these resources. These resources has a permission allowed to do these action on S3. So they can get object, they can get the bucket, and they can list the bucket and delete object. And I think you are already aware about that. Whenever we push data to the S3 bucket, then there is a encryption. So this is the permission for the encryption. So they allow this AWS managed key to encrypt, decrypt the data. If I will show you the another role, this is the file publishing. Let me show you this is a Docker image. When we will push the image to the Docker, then what we have here. So it says for this resource, this is the one resource which is allowed to do these operations. So this particular resource can put a image, initiate the layer upload, upload layer part. So these are the actually action that this particular resource can do when it will be attached with this. It can also do the authentication, and for authentication, it says that it can actually get the authorization token from the ECR. And not only this resource repository, but any resource can actually allow to get authorization token. So there are different roles. I mentioned it. You can see any role, and then you can see what are the permission attached to those roles. For example, this is the deployment role, and what this role actually is doing it. Let's figure out. Okay, I think looks it can do a really good job. Maybe I don't want to click there. I can click here. Yes. So this particular role can what it can do, it can actually allow to create change set, delete change set, describe change set, execute change set, cloud formation, and all resources allowed. And if I will show this role also give a permission for S3, and what are the permission? Get object, get bucket name list, and all these resources can do these actions. Similarly, we have encryption description policy attached with this. Pipeline is also cloud formation. Okay, pipeline, there is only a, where is the pipeline? No, pipeline link is cloud formation can be deleted. So these are the permission that is allowed to a particular stack. So if your stack wants to delete any particular um, cloud formation template here, so right now we have a two template, and if I want to delete any particular template, then this role will come into the picture. If I have these permission, if I have this permission, then only CDK with a CDK toolkit can delete the stack, otherwise not. So these are the roles that actually Bootstrap created, and little bit description about those roles. Now